When it comes to the zodiac, few signs spark as much admiration, and yes, a little envy, as Virgo. Born between August 23rd and September 22nd, Virgos are the perfectionists of the astrological world, the ones who seem to have it all together when everyone else is still figuring things out. They're the friend who always remembers your birthday, the coworker who never misses a deadline, and the partner who somehow manages to balance a thriving career, a spotless home, and a killer workout routine. But what is it about Virgos that makes them so enviable? Why do they seem to effortlessly excel in almost every area of life? The truth is, Virgos are more than just their meticulous nature and eye for detail. They possess a unique blend of intelligence, practicality, and humility that sets them apart from the rest of the zodiac. While other signs might rely on charm or luck to get by, Virgos work tirelessly behind the scenes, honing their skills and perfecting their craft. They're the unsung heroes of the zodiac, the ones who make success look easy, even when it's anything but. But let's be honest, it's not just their achievements that make Virgos so enviable. It's their aura of quiet confidence, their ability to stay calm under pressure, and their unwavering commitment to self-improvement. While the rest of us are busy scrolling through social media or procrastinating on our goals, Virgos are out there getting things done. And whether we admit it or not, we can't help but admire them for it. So, what's the secret to the Virgo magic? Why do they seem to have it all, while the rest of us are just trying to keep up? In this deep dive into the world of Virgos, we'll explore the traits that make them the most envied zodiac sign, from their razor-sharp minds to their unparalleled work ethic. Whether you're a Virgo yourself, or just someone who's curious about what makes them tick, you're about to discover why this earth sign is truly in a league of its own. 1. The perfectionist's edge. Why Virgos always seem to excel. Virgos are ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication and intellect, which gives them a natural advantage when it comes to problem-solving and critical thinking. They have an uncanny ability to spot flaws and inefficiencies that others might overlook, making them invaluable in both personal and professional settings. Whether it's organizing a chaotic workspace, planning a flawless event, or troubleshooting a complex project, Virgos have a knack for getting things right the first time. This perfectionist streak can sometimes be misunderstood as nitpicking or overbearing, but in reality, it's what sets Virgos apart. They don't settle for good enough. They strive for excellence in everything they do. And while this might sound exhausting to some, for Virgos, it's second nature. They take pride in their work and derive genuine satisfaction from a job well done. But here's the thing. Virgos don't just excel because they're perfectionists. They excel because they're willing to put in the effort to achieve their goals. While other signs might rely on talent or luck, Virgos understand that success is earned through hard work and dedication. They're not afraid to roll up their sleeves and get their hands dirty, and that's something we can all admire. 2. The master of self-improvement. Why Virgos are always evolving. One of the most enviable traits of Virgos is their commitment to self-improvement. They're constantly seeking ways to better themselves, whether it's through learning new skills, adopting healthier habits, or refining their existing talents. For Virgos, life is a never-ending journey of growth and discovery, and they embrace it with open arms. This drive for self-improvement is rooted in their earth sign nature. As an earth sign, Virgos are grounded, practical, and focused on tangible results. They're not content to sit back and let life happen to them. They take an active role in shaping their own destiny. And while this might sound like a lot of pressure, for Virgos, it's simply a way of life. What's truly impressive about Virgos is their ability to balance self-improvement with self-acceptance. They're not striving for perfection because they feel inadequate. They're doing it because they genuinely believe in their potential. And that's a mindset we can all learn from. 3. The reliable rock. Why everyone wants a Virgo in their corner. If there's one thing Virgos are known for, it's their reliability. When a Virgo says they'll do something, you can count on them to follow through. No excuses, no shortcuts. They're the ones who show up on time, remember important details, and go above and beyond to help others. This reliability makes Virgos incredibly sought after as friends, partners, and colleagues. They're the ones you turn to when you need advice, support, or just someone to listen. And while they might not always seek the spotlight, their quiet strength and dependability don't go unnoticed. But what's truly enviable about Virgos is their ability to balance reliability with independence. They're not the type to rely on others to get things done. They're perfectly capable of handling things on their own. And yet, they're always willing to lend a helping hand when needed. It's this combination of self-sufficiency and generosity that makes Virgos so special and so hard to resist. 4. The quiet confidence. Why Virgos don't need to show off. In a world where everyone seems to be vying for attention, Virgos stand out for their quiet confidence. They don't feel the need to boast about their accomplishments or seek validation from others. Instead, they let their actions speak for themselves. This humility is one of the most endearing and enviable traits of Virgos. They don't need to be the center of attention to feel valued. They're secure in who they are and what they bring to the table. And while this might make them seem reserved or even aloof at times, it's actually a sign of their inner strength. Virgos understand that true confidence comes from within, not from external validation. They don't need to prove themselves to anyone. They know their worth, and that's enough. And in a world where so many people are constantly seeking approval, that's a quality we can all aspire to. 5. The ultimate multitasker. How Virgos seem to do it all. Ever wonder how Virgos manage to juggle so many responsibilities without breaking a sweat? It's not just their organizational skills or attention to detail. It's their ability to prioritize and focus on what truly matters. Virgos are masters of time management, and they have a knack for breaking down complex tasks into manageable steps. They don't get overwhelmed by big projects or tight deadlines. Instead, they tackle them head-on, one step at a time. And while this might sound like a superpower, it's really just a reflection of their practical, grounded nature. But what's truly enviable about Virgos is their ability to balance work and play. They're not all work and no fun. They understand the importance of self-care and downtime. They know that taking care of themselves is essential to maintaining their productivity and well-being, and they make it a priority. Conclusion: the Virgo magic. So, why is Virgo the most envied zodiac sign? It's not just their intelligence, reliability, or work ethic. It's the way they embody the best qualities of humanity. They're the ones who remind us that success isn't about luck or talent. It's about hard work, dedication, and a commitment to being the best version of ourselves. Whether you're a Virgo or just someone who admires them, there's no denying the magic of this earth sign. They're the ones who make the world a better place, one small act of kindness, one perfectly executed plan at a time. And that's something we can all aspire to. So the next time you find yourself envying a Virgo, remember, their success isn't just a result of their zodiac sign. It's a reflection of their character. And that's something we can all learn from.